Hi guys, today I want to do something a little different. I want to go over Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin's been going up lately and I want to find out why. So let's take a look at the monthly chart here. Now you see it was down here and it started rising. Now it's at a little impasse over here. But what I expect is probably going to go up to here before you see any drop. It's just a little resistance that's going on over here. But Bitcoin, I mean, it looks like really there is no resistance. This thing is going to go. I mean, there's really not much of a resistance. And if it does, I mean, maybe it'll drop one time down to about 5,000 and it's probably not going to really stick around. I mean, this is what I'm seeing. There's a little resistance here and there. It's very, very minor. Look at this whole chart. It's really nothing that's significant at all. How long is it going to take? It might take a while, but you can see it's turning around over here already. I mean, it's not even going down to 5,000. It's not really much resistance, you know. There's probably a little bit here, 9,500, but it's not even that strong. I mean, it's building up over here, but worst comes to worst, goes to 9,500, drops down to 5 grand, and it just shoots up. That's probably the best case scenario here. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to look at was Apple. Apple's been on fire lately. It's been shooting up. You can see it, you know, it's turned around, it's filling up this red drop. It's still got all this to go. No resistance until about 225. And then maybe it'll drop again. But until then, Apple's got, what, 10, 20, 30 more points to go up. It's a great buy right now, according to what I see. It is, however, it's going to hit a little bit of resistance in the near term, a few points up, and it's going to drop for a while. But overall, 225 is where I see any resistance for Apple. Now, if we look at the S&P, let's just look at this. Let's see. Grab the minis. Yes. Doesn't want to give it to me, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's get this one. Yes. Okay, so let that load. Maybe we could do a monthly on this one. If not, we can do the YM. It's not being nice to me today, huh? Let's see if we can get something. There we go. You get the S&P. I like the S&P better. Let's see if I can grab that. Okay. I'll just do the the Dow today. Okay, so you can see how it's turning around a little bit, but we don't have any resistance till about 26.5, and that's probably going to be a little strong resistance. But look at all this; it has to fill up this area still. Still, another thing, not a lot of resistance. We're probably going to get another all-time high. Maybe we got to turn back for a little while over here, but it's developing a support over here. So maybe we'll get a 500-point drop. Probably that'll be it. I don't see much beyond that. We can look at Amazon. Actually, let's look at Tesla first. Tesla's a very interesting case. It basically came down here and started popping up. Look at that. This beautiful rise. All the other markets are going up, but Tesla's gonna, I mean, I see Tesla going like 305 eventually. It'll be a great long-term buy. It might take a little while to hit 305 unless somebody buys it out, but it's gonna hit 305. I mean, it's just waiting. It's poised. A little resistance coming up around 228. Then you probably see the next resistance on 272, and then 289, and then 305. And beyond that, you know, let's see if there's anything beyond that. much, to be honest. I don't really see a lot of resistance at all at Tesla either. These stocks are ready to shoot. They are so ready. I'm telling you. It probably is a buyer's market right now. Let's look at Amazon. Amazon's another one. 2000 is the resistance, which is psychological, probably, breaking that 2000 resistance. Probably will go down to 1600 if it doesn't develop a support anytime soon. If it starts falling back a little bit, we'll probably start getting a support. If it falls back and then starts going up, maybe a drop of 60 points and then go up to 2000, we'll get a good support at 1800. And then maybe 2000 will drop to the 1800 and come right back up. And if it does, you guys, I would buy Amazon in a heartbeat. Let's look at Google. Poor Google. Google's been getting a lot of bad press. 1100, 1200. That's what I see. Google doesn't look very good. You could probably get about $1,200 on it, which is about 120 points. How soon can you get that? There's a lot of resistance along the way. It's going to take a while. So Google's not a great buy. Let's see what else we can do. We can look at AMD. Let's look at AMD. Oh, wow. What a great chart. AMD's going up. This thing is fighting. Oh, wow, it's fighting. Yeah, it's going to go. This is a great stock to buy. I'd wait for it to hit a resistance somewhere. It actually is at a support right now. This thing is going to go. I mean, it's a great stock. I mean, there's a gap up right here. If it fills the gap, 29.50, baby. Just buy that thing and let it go. And let's see, anything else we can do. We can Netflix. Look at Netflix. Netflix does have some resistance here, 360, 370. So I would say, well, these are short-term resistances, but also. So basically what I'm telling you is, these stocks look like they're definitely gonna take off. Really. It'd be a great time to buy all this stuff. Thank you.